All the artists are angry at Meta right now. They decided to use all of the images and photographs and artworks that you have posted on Instagram to feed to their AI algorithm. I know nobody thought that Meta is a good company before this, but just the sheer shamelessness of this kind of theft on a global scale still feels disturbing and shocking to me. I'm also surprised that only YouTubers are talking about this. Honestly, why isn't this mainstream media news? Now, they have introduced a feature where you can opt out of your new content being fed into this algorithm. However, it is so well hidden that nobody in their right mind would find it on their own, and this feature that takes 5 different steps to go through is only available for a portion of the users in select countries. Basically, you have to apply for a permission for your art that you have created not to be used by Meta for their own profit. Even after this, thousands of artists got rejected from opting out for entirely random reasons that Meta doesn't have to prove, apparently in any way. Also, many countries don't even have this option, forcing artists to abandon the online presence they've spent years building, or give their creative work to others to profit, without any type of compensation from Meta. So on Instagram's side, things are pretty bleak right now. However, that's where Cara comes in. Cara is a new social media app designed for artists. It has become a beacon of hope and a refuge for many. The platform has seen a surge of 500,000 new users, a testament to its potential, and I'm sure a challenge for any company given what kind of stress that must put on the servers and the amount of content being uploaded there every hour. This surprising and sudden success has put the owners of Cara into real trouble. Imagine getting server bills of over $90,000 every single month. That's like selling your home type of numbers, just for a handful of developers. I expect that currently they are hustling to come up with some kind of subscription or ads model, but neither of those things are going to happen overnight. Setting up the infrastructure for ad buys or subscription systems at this scale is a massive undertaking. It also looks like they don't have any actual staff doing any of that, so the following weeks are going to be make it or break it kind of moment for them. At this moment, I just hope the best for them, the whole team, so that they can make this work. It seems dumb to even say this, but my own operating cost just for this channel is a few €100 per each month, and honestly, even that seems like too much for some months. So I can't even imagine the amount of stress that these guys must be going through just to make it to the next month. Because clearly they have something here that could work if they can just monetize the system to make it sustainable as a business. I have just joined Cara myself. You can see my art with the username angrymikko there as well, and I will report later how this experiment is going. Some people have defended the artist-only community, saying that people in the industry find new artists easier this way, and that shouldn't affect hiring. I strongly disagree with this opinion. As a full-time freelance artist, obviously commissions are really important to me. I can just tell from my own experience working in this field, I've been hired for tons of projects, not because the art director was looking for my work, but because someone on the team suggested that my style would be a good fit for their product. These can be assistants, HR staff, community managers, or just the relatives of the people working in that company that hire me. And if you are a working artist as well, please let me know what your experiences are in the comments below, because I think it's really important to show this aspect of the process as well, not just from the side of the people doing the hiring. Obviously, none of those connections would have happened if my art was only on artists' platforms, such as Behance, because let's face it, as great as these artist-only communities are, Not everybody is going to be there, including the potential clients or the people that know potential clients. For those reasons, I'm not about to invest or bet my entire livelihood on this Cara platform working out, because we've seen tons of these social media platforms come and go. Vero, for example, everybody was on there for all of 2 days before it died. But if you're not an artist listening to this, you might think that this doesn't concern you. I think it does. For me, the role of art in my life has always been about more than just making money and working for these companies. I firmly believe that art has the power to transform our perspective on life. It can ignite innovation, foster understanding, and cultivate compassion, bringing us closer together as a society and propelling us forward. In that sense, I believe that art also has an important role to play in how we develop science and what type of research we even decide to do, because art has the power to show potential utopias in the future when we probably can't even think about those on our own without these sort of visual triggers. That's why I think that Meta harms more than just artists who are trying to survive and make a living. It cuts an entire community of creative people from its pool of users, which is damaging to all of us. You might not like my paintings or feel the need to see them, but I think seeing creative work is good for everyone, even those who don't care about art. A painting can reach someone in ways that words can't. And if you're an artist who is consistently publishing their work, you understand that your art is not just about you. Publishing it is an act of kindness and service to creativity itself. Cara may not make it through its growing pains, but the race has now started. Cara is not the new Instagram, but Instagram isn't the new Instagram either. Instagram is TikTok now, and its only purpose is to serve randomized dopamine hits from random accounts to keep us watching ads. If this need is not just something that I feel right here, and if it's something that generally is missing from the social media right now, this connection with people that you're following, if that's not a Mikko thing, but a general public thing, then I have hope. I'm sure that some company will surely be able to harness this opportunity eventually, and I can't wait for that day, because I'm way too old to do some sort of a TikTok dance to show a painting of this chunky cat.